Hello, I'm in Spylaw Park today in Colinton. So this is the second video of our former Edinburgh railway stations topic. So yeah, I'm going to do two stations today, but we are going to also do Colinton Tunnel as well as part of this video, which is between the two stations. Yeah, so I need to head over this way. We'll get Colinton done, and we'll do the tunnel, and then we'll head to the station number two. Okay, here we are at Colinton Station. We've got an image here. So yes, this bridge is, it's this bridge right here. Yeah, so the station was just around here. So this would have been the end of it actually. We'll go and have a look at what we can see, what remains. Okay, so I'm just going to take a look this way first. It's the quieter of the two paths. The other path is very busy. So I just want to keep out people's way for a minute. There might be stuff up here as well. We will certainly have a look. Yeah, so this was part of the Balerno line, which runs from Princes Street to Balerno. Opened on the 1st of August 1874. Okay, it was a single platform station. It was run by the London, Midland and Scottish Railways until the 1st of November 1943, which is when they put their last passenger train through it. They then handed it over to British Railways, British Rail. At the back there, Colinton Station opened by Councillor D. McClellan, JP, 31st of August 1981. 81. I think this may be when they reopened it after. I know what that's about. We'll get to that. What was I saying? Yes, run by the London, Midlands, and Scottish Railway, and then they handed it to British Rail, who officially closed it in 1949. So that's sort of 6 years later. So I don't really know what they did with it. Doesn't sound like they did anything with it. And then the line closed completely on the 4th of December 1967. So I believe there was some good traffic on here as well. But what they did in those 6 years, I have no idea. But the track would have still been here, so I don't know. No stopping, but if they were using it anyway. Okay, we've got the tunnel entrance just there, so we'll go to that in a second. It's looking like this was the platform, but I am kind of struggling to see any real remnants. I thought there would be a bit more here, to be honest. Well, we've got the tunnel, which is fantastic, but yeah, not so much as the station. Okay, we'll just have a quick scoot around before I move on. There also, ah, there is also something here known as Jacob's Ladder, which was the steps that led up to the station master's house, which I'm going to have a quick look around for as well. While we're here, might as well. Hey, I was thinking it might have been that, but having a quick read back on here, the best known of the station masters was Mr. John Kerr, who lived in the cottage that met him the job. The house was at the east end of the station, at the top of a set of steps referred to as Jacob's Ladder, next to the tunnel opening. Mr. Kerr was renowned for his loud voice and hot temper. We've actually got a bit more about the final passenger service. It was actually the 2019 service to Edinburgh, 24 people on it. I'd like to think that if that happened today, that would be a packed service and it'd probably be a lottery to get a ticket on it, I'd imagine. Okay, we'll have a quick look for any remnants of Jacob's Ladder, and then I'm going to have to. Well, there's a path there actually. I wonder. I'm going to go this way. I'll be careful. Yeah, then I'll figure out how I'm going to talk about the tunnel because it's going to be very echoey in there, of course, a bit dark, and it is going to be quite busy in there as well. There's just so many people around, so I'll bear that in mind how I'm going to film that respectfully and safely, and also have it so you can hear what I'm saying. Okay, I wouldn't be doing this if this path wasn't already established. I can tell you that, and I'm being careful because the trip then. I don't actually know if the station master's house is even still a thing anyway. It's probably long gone. Certainly not seeing any steps I imagine this was probably it though. Oh, we've got some remnants of something here. Oh, it's just a drain. Okay, where's the tunnel anyway? So yeah, so Jacob Tunnel was around here somewhere. No remnants of it at all. Right, down into the tunnel. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you all the facts I know before I go in, and then it might be just a case of taking some pictures and then doing a montage as I'm walking to the next station. But yeah, so yeah, Colinton Tunnel, here we are. So this is Scotland's largest historical mural. It runs the entire length of the tunnel. It was Chris Rutherford, I think that's right, who led the team who designed it and painted it. Yeah, so the tunnel was built in 1874. In 1967, when they closed the goods line completely, they actually bricked up both ends, so you couldn't access it at all. And that was until 1980 when it was reopened. And they did paint a mural in it in 1980, which I'll try and find a picture of as well and put over. Just letting these people trust. Yeah, so 1980 they reopened the tunnel. They did do a mural in it then. It's nowhere near what this is, I'd tell you that. But it was prone to antisocial behaviour and vandalism. It was dark, no lights. You certainly wouldn't be walking through it. Definitely not. Definitely not at night. Yeah, and then in 2019, there was a campaign to get the mural started and to sort out this problem that had become. We've got cameras here now, so yeah, they run the case now with antisocial behaviour and stuff. Yeah, right. So let's head on in, and we'll see what happens to the sound. Oh yeah, just as we enter, up above, we've got Robert Louis Stevenson from A Railway Carriage, illustrated by Chris Rutherford. Yes, I've got the name right. Yeah, so his poem is depicted in images all the way through. Yeah, and you'll see as well, it's probably easier to point this out at this end in the light. Um, they've actually, in some cases, they've painted onto wood, and then they've connected the wood to the tunnel wall rather than painting on the tunnel. Now that is to deal with damp and mildew and things like that, the natural water that runs down the side of the tunnel, so it doesn't damage the mural as much as it would if it was just painted directly onto the wall. Okay, I'm heading in, and instantly I can hear the echo of my voice, even just here. So what it sounds like on the playback is anyone's clue. But yeah, this is fantastic. This is a must if you're in Edinburgh and you've got more than a couple of days. If you're only here for 2 days, you do the town centre. But yeah, otherwise you've got to come here. Go got the poppies. So these are all the words from the poem as well. Not that I need to explain that. And we've got Highland cows, and we've got bees. There is just so much to take in. Uh, we've got rainbows. I love this rainbow. It goes right over. That's fantastic. And then we've got scenes from trains as well. That incredible halt. That's didn't expect to see that. But yeah, all walks of life depicted, including a unicorn. There's a unicorn. That is cool. Yeah, this is a hidden gem. Well, I use that phrase, but yeah, this isn't hidden. It's so well known about now. This place. Cool. Anyway, you can hear the pitter patter, people running past, feeding the dog. It's all good. Okay, we're coming to the end already. Actually, uh, I thought it was quite longer than this, but it's still good. And the flowers. There we go. A wonderful place to come. Horse and cart. As you can see, it is very busy with people. Hey, Mr. Bunny. Okay, we'll just come out the other end and then everyone, cool. Uh, just to show you the full thing, really. Uh, I mean, you're not getting anywhere as Robert Louis Stevenson himself. You're not getting the full effect. I tell you that just from this video. Big, excellent. You've got to come and see it yourself. You really do. But yeah, here's the other entrance. Okay, I'm going to take some pictures just in case that part of the video is unusual. Right, we're going to keep heading down this way. We'll do the second station today, Hailes Halt. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, there are other stations on this line that I could have done. I could have easily done probably, I think it's at least another three, I think, that are back that way past Colinton heading towards Finale. But I'm going to do them in a separate one, I think. The main reason for that is just practicality. I was out in Colinton filming something else while I was here anyway, so I've tagged this filming this video onto the back of doing that. So that's the main reason. So this is a very nice route to walk in general, even if you don't like old railways. But yeah, got the big weird just down here, flowing pretty rapidly today. If I can figure out the name of it, I'll put it over the screen. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Okay, we've actually got a turn here. You can go Slateford is down there. I might just go down those steps anyway and take another look at the or Slateford's that way as well. Oh, Slateford via the canal, Slateford via the Dells. Yeah, I think the next station is that way. But I'm just going to go down these steps. We'll have a closer look at the water. Okay, I just had a quick look online. I'm not seeing a name for this place, but somebody will probably know it. But yeah, and you can hear the noise. It's got quite a roar to it. Fantastic stuff. So this branch line actually had a nickname as well. Um, Officially called the Blerno line, but the locals call it the picnic line. Because yeah, they would get on board in Princess Street and head out this way for picnics. I love that. So innocent. Okay, so when you reach, well, let's do it by this house here. When you get to this house here, you'll see there's a path that goes that way. This is the edge of the platform. It was a single platform station as well. So yeah, there's our remnants here. You can just make out the edge of the platform. It's quite long, I have to say. I've just sort of walked the length of it already. There's a big platform considering the amount of use that was made of the stop. Yeah, so it was opened on the 16th of November 1908. It was opened as Hailes platform. And then so 26th September 1927, it was renamed Hailes Halt. And that's when it became a public station. Before that, it had been private. So there was the Kingsnow Golf Club clubhouse was somewhere up here, and there was a direct path that came down to the station. And I think that was the main purpose of this station itself, was to serve the clubhouse for their events, etc., etc. I'm sure I've definitely read that somewhere. Yeah, so here we are anyway. So yeah, we've still got our platform edge we can make out. Again, it is a beast of a platform. It is going quite some distance. We'll see if we can find the other end of it. Yeah, and like Colinton Station just before, the last train is 1943, and then 1947. Again, British Rail had it for those years, but what they did with it, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, and then 67 closed to freight as well, same as Colinton. Right, okay, we've still got the wall here, and it kind of goes under the ground. So unless it comes back out on this side of that path, I'm not seeing anything. So I think that is it. I think that's the whole length. It's still quite a platform though. But that cyclist is now, that is pretty much the length. Yeah. Okay, I've just come up above, so this is where I think the edge of the platform ends here. That's that gap we were just looking at. Just wanted to see where this path went, because this could have been the original entrance to the station, based on what I know, with the golf club. Not Kilbrae Head is where we seem to be coming out. That's quite a walk up. Oh, let's walk up it. Why not? Yeah, we'll see if there's any obvious remnants from up there. And then later, when I'm looking at photos to add to this video, we'll see if there's anything that we can match up, really, I suppose. Yeah. Oof. Okay, well, here I am. Oh, the bus. This might be where I'm getting my bus from. Maybe. Okay, well, what's this building here? This might just be somebody's house. I'll have a quick look in case it's a golf club. No, that's just somebody's house. Okay, well, there we go. That's where that comes out. Nice view over there. Cracking. Right, okay, well, that's been another 2 railway stations and Colinton Tunnel. Yeah, I'm not sure what the next one will be or when it will be, but yeah, we'll keep this series going. Okay, bye.